literally seeing myself on this motherfucking camera like this is fire. I can see why these niggas be losing their mind getting in front of this goddamn camera. I can see why everybody just doing it for content. Niggas is just doing content for content. Niggas doing anything just to stay in front of that goddamn camera. And I ain't gonna lie. When you get in front of this motherfucker, you get you a nice camera. Then it's like I'm looking at the camera and I'm looking at myself at the same time. You feel me? Like I can look and I see how I'm looking on camera. It ain't like, you feel me? This is like good front camera action. And it's like, shit, it is a little ego boost. Nigga, before you get in front of that camera, you better have your spirit right and you better know what you doing and what you doing it for. Do not do nothing that you are not prepared to amplify to the maximum. Do you hear me? Do not do nothing that you are not willing to amplify to the maximum. Because when you put that camera up, it's going to bring something out of you. It's going to bring something out of you. I feel it. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. But you know what? It is what it is, though. It is what it is. And I've decided that really, even though I do love talking and sharing my life and sharing everything, I'm strictly just talking to the creators. Like when I'm talking, if you're not a creator, if you're not an artist, a painter, a musician, a poet, a dancer, a choreographer, a fashion designer, a creative director, a creative thinker, a writer, an author, whatever, a sculptor, whatever you are, whatever you create, like, I'm talking to you. I'm talking strictly to the creators. If you're not a creator, I'm not talking to you. Period. It ain't no point. You know what I'm saying? This conversation is not for you. You probably won't even get what the fuck I'm talking about. You probably won't agree. You probably will be in the conversation looking for shit to agree or disagree with, because people that don't create, they sit around and waste their energy doing shit like that. Agreeing, disagreeing all the time, worrying all the time, telling everybody else what the fuck they should be doing with their life. So I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the niggas who got that light in their heart. I'm talking to the niggas who feel deeply, who understand. I'm talking to the wizards, the alchemists, the mystics. You know what I mean? Let's not get it confused. That's who I'm talking to. And I'm really talking to the ones that look like me. If we want to really do it like that. If you don't look like me and you don't do what I do, I am not talking to you. I am never talking to you. I'm not worried about you. To be honest, you don't exist in my world. You don't even exist. Like, you're not a real person to me. If you're not, like, creating something. I think if you're not creating, you're literally dying. Because the energy that you create from is the same life energy that's keeping you alive. So if you're not creating, if you're not using your imagination, you're literally dying at a faster rate. That's what I think. And that's why, and when you get to a point to understand, you're going to be able to see certain shit like bags under motherfuckers' eyes, or motherfuckers get to walking like this, or motherfuckers' hair get to falling out. You got arthritis and diabetes out of no motherfucking where. You done up and got a tumor out of no motherfucking where. You done up and got an STD out of no motherfucking where. You just sick. You just always sick. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not engaging with that life energy force because you're not creating. If you're not creating, you're not engaging with God. If you're not creating, you're not doing shit, honestly. And the reality is, if you're not creating, you're still creating, because so long as you were created, you will constantly be creating. You've been creating since you were created. You understand? Even when you're not creating, you are still creating. You may not be aware of what you're creating, okay? But same thing, like, you can't not be committed. If I say I'm going to get up and go to the gym, if I say I'm going to get up and have a nice body and I'm going to commit to that, and then I don't get my ass up and go work out, I am still committed. I'm committed to being a lazy piece of shit. Yeah, you're committed. You already committed. So it ain't no such thing as not. Ain't no such thing as not. You know what I'm saying? But we utilize these words for the sake of understanding, for the sake of creation, and things of that nature. But like, for the sake of understanding, not for the sake of creation, but for the sake of understanding and conversation. That's what I meant to say. For the sake of conversation and understanding what's going on, and being able to reach, like, I want the most amount of people to be able to understand me. You feel me? So it's like I'm using these words, or I'm saying it in that way because I know how most people think. So saying that to say you can't not do something. And I know that don't make sense, but it do though. You can't not do something. If you're not creating, you are doing something. You know what I'm saying? So it's not even like, I'm not doing this. Let's just be real. You're doing this. You're doing this. Don't say, I'm not loving myself. Just say, I'm hating myself. Yeah, when you switch up that language, shit start getting more real. You might switch up that behavior. I'm hating myself right now. I'm actively ignoring my relationship with myself. I'm not loving myself right now. Just say what it is. I'm bullshitting and completely abandoning my dreams right now. Just say what it is. I'm running from my responsibilities right now. My responsibility as a being, my responsibility as a part of a community, my responsibility as a creator, as an artist. I'm running as fast as you can. Run away from me, baby. That's what you on. You a little Kanye ass nigga. You a 808 heartbreak ass nigga. You wanna run away from me, baby. Whatever, nigga. Whatever. Then y'all niggas want to turn around and try to be tough in a different scenario or in a different situation. Nigga, you're not tough, nigga. You're not tough. If you tough, you probably poor. If you trying to be tough, you probably broke. Real shit. You trying to be tough, you probably broke. If you're not courageous, you probably broke. You don't want to be brave because that shit corny. You don't want to be yourself because that shit corny, because that shit lame. You probably broke. And you're going to stay broke. It's not, I'm just a messenger, Bookie. I'm just a messenger, Bookie. You understand me? You understand me? You probably poor. Okay? The identity that you've created, all these things that you didn't attach to yourself, is probably a result of not healing from childhood trauma. So now you think that's who you are, and it has created a fucking monster. Cause you think it's okay. You rather stay the version of yourself than get you some money. You rather stay this broke ass version of yourself than get up and get you some money. Cause everything that you want, or everything that you think you avoiding, or however you think this is doing good for you, money ain't gonna do nothing but amplify all the good and or the bad. But money is not gonna do nothing but amplify. It's just going to amplify. It's an amplifier. So at the end of the day, it's like you trying to avoid all this stuff, or you got all this resistance up because you think you know what the fuck you talking about, or you think you know what the fuck you doing. Meanwhile, you haven't really done anything to understand or know what the fuck you talking about. You just spewing out fucking information that you heard from random experiences in your fucking life, and now you done created this weak ass identity, and you're broke as fuck. I'm sorry, bruh. I'm so fucking over this starving artist shit. I'm so fucking over this starving artist. Creators should be the fucking richest niggas in the world. And I'm done blaming the system. I'm done blaming, oh, well, they set it up, or oh, music rappers can't make no money because the streaming and the system and that. I'm done with that. I'm done subscribing to that shit. Because you are a fucking creator, bro. And you didn't let these motherfuckers get in your goddamn head, these niggas that can't create shit, get in your goddamn head, and they got you thinking it's limitations to what you can do. They really got you thinking they're in control of the money. Nigga, you are money. What are you talking about? You are money, bro. It's no reason why any fucking artist, any fucking creator, anybody who has found out or discovered themselves and know what they want to do, is no reason why you should be broke. And if you is broke, it's no reason why you shouldn't have a plan and be on your way to doing what you need to do. And I wouldn't even describe that as broke. Because even if you really think about the word, nigga, when we say broke, in reality, that shit ain't got nothing to do with your financial situation. What do you think your subconscious is hearing when you say broke? Because when we rich, when we up, when we got money, we don't say whole. It's a reason why being called broke is completely connected to your financial situation. And it's a reason why most niggas use that lingo. Oh, he broke. Oh, I'm broke as fuck. I'm broke as fuck. You just calling yourself broken. Being weak as fuck. Hello? I'm doing amazing. How are you? Okay. Oh, no, ma'am. Okay, I'm sorry. You all right? Have a good one. Don't nobody call my phone except for people that are looking for the person who this number previously belonged to. And my phone be so dry, like I'll answer and just, if they want to like just kind of linger on the conversation, like, oh, I ain't heard from her and da 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 da. I just be talking to their ass, bro. Fuck it, bro. Fuck it. I just be talking to their ass. Bro, one old lady, she kept calling me, kept blowing up my phone. I ain't gonna lie, I had to block that lady. Miss Geraldine, if you out there, I don't even remember her name, Barbara Jean, something with a Jean. If you out there, no disrespect. No disrespect. But you was blowing my shit up too crazy. Like, I'm not going for that. I'm not going for that. Grandma, I got shit to do. I'm steady telling you this ain't her number. I'm steady telling you. And you steady fucking calling. Looking for the same lady. But yeah, the only way you're going to be able to better yourself is if you understand yourself. The only way you'll be able to understand yourself is if you get to know yourself. And the only way you'll be able to truly get to know yourself is if you just be yourself and let yourself be yourself. And as a creator, as a being, as an artist, that shit is so detrimental to your existence. You must create an environment where you can be yourself so you can heal and take care of yourself and figure out what you want and what you need. And then you have to create a system so you can build the life that you want. Listen, where a lot of artists drop the ball is business and structure and organization. It's not even really about business as far as the money is concerned. Y'all want to be so fucking free-spirited that you don't get on the motherfucking schedule. You know what I'm saying? That you don't prioritize producing at an efficient rate. That you don't look at branding. You could be doing branding already. You could be already having a brand, but because that's not your intention, you don't know how to communicate it in a way where people understand the message behind what you're doing. I will never understand being broke as fuck as an artist because it just don't make sense. Like, the world is backwards, bro. The world is backwards. The richest niggas in the world should be the artists and creators. Get out of this mentality, this mindset, this starving artist shit. Who created that? You don't have to sacrifice business and money and structure and organization and power to be a free-spirited artist and being. And in reality, you must find balance. That's why you ain't got no money. You ain't found the motherfucking balance, bitch. You want to be so freely free that you unorganized as fuck in the aspects that will get you some money, which is like consistency, discipline, order. You know, that's what money like. Money likes order. Money likes consistency. That's what's gonna bring you the money. But your little free spirited ass, you want to run around and play in the goddamn grass, and you don't want to get a motherfucking job. You don't want to get an LLC. You don't want to work for a couple months, put that money in a business bank account, get some money from the bank, get you some capital, utilize that to get your lifestyle together and propel your business into the next step or whatever direction you're trying to go. You ain't trying to do that. You don't want to do that. You don't want to come up with a fucking business plan, talk to ChatGPT, come up with a motherfucking business plan, talk to a CDFI and try to get you some funding because your personal credit might not be all that. You don't want to do that. You don't want to get no grants. You don't want to make sure the paperwork good. Get a motherfucking grant. Okay? Get you some motherfucking money. And the thing is, it's easy as fuck. You just have to believe it is. It's easy as fuck. All you gotta do is stop deciding to be mediocre as fuck. Stand in your fucking truth, bro. Stand the fuck up and be who you was meant to be. You're an artist. You're an artist. A bird gotta fly, baby. A bird gotta motherfucking fly. Like, what? It's almost like when them animals be going crazy and they just get the gnawing on their tail and shit. And you done looked up and little Fifi shit hanging off like this. And you like, Fifi, what the fuck was you doing? What the fuck was you doing? Is this bitch crazy? Fifi just gnawing on her shit. You cutting off your own wings, my angel? You cutting off your own wings, my angel? You an angel, baby. You an angel. That's why you draw so well. That's why you sing so well. That's why you can make them motherfucking beats, nigga. That's why you sculpt from your soul, nigga. That's why that poetry sounds so beautiful like that. That's why you can write books like that, novels like that, science fiction. That's why you draw them comics like that. That's why you make them animations like that. Because you an angel. You're not from here, nigga. You're not from here. You came here to play. We came here to play. You're not from here, gang. You're a mystic. You're a wizard. You only exist in cosmic realms. You only exist in the infinite. You know what I'm saying? You are infinite being, infinite energy. You are a ball of love, light, life, creativity, joy, every emotion that you can ever even feel in the most beautiful fucking way. And you have a voice. You know what I'm saying? You have a chance. You have an opportunity. You got an iPhone, nigga. You got a chance to put yourself out there so people can fall in love with you. Because if you don't, you making all that shit, all that trauma that you ain't healed from and all that. This is how you make it mean something. This is how you make it worth it. You tell your story and you make a fucking monster out of yourself. You become the best version of yourself. And you tell your motherfucking story and you create beautiful creations. Beautiful. And contribute to the world. And leave your mark and leave your motherfucking legacy. That's what you came here to do. You did not come here to be crying about no bitch ass shit. You did not come here to be crying about fucking being here. Making fucking excuses to why you can't get your ass up and create what the fuck you supposed to be creating. You didn't come here for that. Keep on, nigga. Keep on bullshitting. Keep on not standing in your truth and being who you supposed to be. Bitch, you gonna wake up one day and your back gonna hurt and that shit ain't never gonna stop. Your ass gonna go to the goddamn doctor. They gonna tell you got a knot in your shit. Bitch, and if you keep playing, you ain't gonna be able to walk again. And you just ain't gonna fucking get it. You just ain't gonna understand. But that energy, that resistance in your heart and your soul and your brain, it has become a thing in your motherfucking body. And now your body is in dis-ease. Now you got a disease, bitch. Now you sick, bitch. And all you had to do was draw some goddamn pictures. Bitch, all you had to do was go make them goddamn songs, bitch. That's all you had to do is go make them goddamn songs. and put that shit the fuck out. Paint them goddamn pictures and put that shit the fuck out, and stop bullshitting and stop fucking quitting and stop denying yourself the greatness that you are, and stop fucking doubting yourself and stop being so fucking scary, bitch. Don't be scared, ho. Stop being scared, ho. Stop being scared, ho. The fuck is you talking about? Bitch, you scared. Bitch, you scared. The fuck? Bitch, you scared. Bitch, you scared. You live. You scared of your own greatness. And I get it. I understand. I've been there. That's how I know what it look like. That's how I know what it look like. I get it. I do. And that does not make it okay. I get it and I don't give a fuck. Bitch, get up. Get over it. We not here to play no games. We not here to play no games. We not here to bullshit, to baby you. We not here, bro. We not here for that. We not here for that, bro. So, bitch, get up and get to it. That's the best thing that I can, bitch, get up and get to it, bro. The world is waiting for you. You are waiting for you. The real you is dying and crying. The inner child inside of you is dying and crying. And before you know it, bitch, you're going to have a CDL. Bitch, you're going to be on the road somewhere, nigga, in Oklahoma, nigga, Iowa, nigga. And out of nowhere, that shit is going to hit you. Bitch, what the fuck am I doing? But now you got 2 kids, nigga. You in a contract, nigga. Then you went to CDL school. Now you got to work for this company for a year, nigga. Now you fucked up. Now you stressed out. Now you drinking. Now you drinking and driving the truck, nigga. Or now you drinking. You done went to the bar. You done picked up a bitch and now the bitch is underage, nigga. Now you got to deal with this. Or you drinking and driving, nigga. And now you done got in an accident, nigga. Now you lose your motherfucking job and your license, nigga. You can't get another job. Now you fucked up. You got to pay for them motherfucking mistakes that you made for the next 5 motherfucking years. You still got kids. You got another bitch pregnant. And now the kids is growing up. They fucking hate you. You broke as fuck. And all you had to do was make the fucking song, bitch. All you had to do was paint the motherfucking pictures, bitch. All you had to do was write that motherfucking poetry, bitch. That's all you had to do. And you know life work like that. You know life work like that. You will walk out the door and go to the right instead of going to the left, knowing damn well you should have went to the left, and it will change the trajectory of your entire fucking life and put you on a path that you never thought you would fucking be on, and that is not in alignment with who you truly are. And now you on your motherfucking deathbed. Or now you 80, or now you 60, or now you 70 and shit, trying to get back to your art. You know they done raised up the age and shit. If you don't get it together, nigga, you're going to be working till you 89, nigga. You're going to be in the military or some shit, nigga. They going to draft your goofy ass. You not hearing me, bro. You not hearing me. This all I'm going to come on here to do. All I'm going to come on here to do is get in your ass and get you together. That's it. I was on here sharing my life. You know what I'm saying? But this is my life. My life is creating and getting on here and getting these other niggas together. You know what I'm saying? Get up off your ass and make the world a better place by being a better version of yourself. By connecting to your inner child, bro. Heal, bro. And start creating again, bro. Heal, bro. And start creating again. You did create. You are creative. You just don't remember. You just don't remember. Heal, bro. And get creative again. We need you, nigga. Stupid. Is you dumb? We need you, bro. Look around. Look at the world. Look at what's going on. You don't think we need you? You don't think we need your art? You don't think we need your heart to be expressed and your message to be amplified? You don't think that's going to make a difference in the world? You don't think that's going to make a difference in you? You know what I mean? Fuck all the riches and the fame and everything. Just your quality of life, your value as a man, as a woman. You don't think that's going to make you happy? What are you waiting for? What are you afraid of? And if you don't know, go figure it out. So we can get this fucking shit on the road, bitch. Let's get rich, man. Let's stop playing with this shit. Let's get rich, man. These people is amazed by you, nigga. They could never do what you do. These people is amazed, bro. They could never do what you do. Ever. The fuck is you talking about, bro? I'm sexy and I'm crusty. Like, this is why it's like, wow. Like, I'm sexy and I'm crusty as fuck right now. Like my crusty is still sexy as fuck. Like, I'm amazing. Alright, y'all. Peace, man. That's all I gotta say. I love you. I love you. I love you. Make sure you do everything you're supposed to do. Like, comment, subscribe, follow, whatever the fuck. Like, everything. Everything. Peace, man.